YouTube.com and YouTube.com/rockinguitarlessons1. That's Van Halen with Unchained. One of the reasons, the main reason I started playing guitar was Mr. Edward Van Halen. Amazing. Drop C sharp for the tuning in this. He's using a flanger that kicks in. I just turned my flanger on for the whole thing here. It shouldn't be overkill or nothing, but let's jump into this. I'm going to show you two parts to this one, okay? So it's a major going to a suspended is what he's doing. So take your first finger, bar the 5th fret on the A string, and just bar all the way down to the high E, even though we're not playing the high E. Take your 3rd finger, bar the 7th fret on the D, G, and B, and hit A, D, G, B together. Then take your pinky and just put it on fret 8 on the B. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Palm mute the low E five times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to do the same type of thing, but move it over to fret 1. So you're barring the 1st fret A through high E, even though the high E we don't play. 3rd finger, 3rd fret D, G, B. You're going to hit those A through B. Drop your pinky to 4 on the B. And then lift your pinky off and go back to the 1, 3, 3, 3. And then 1 palm muted E string. So it's, and then do the same thing, but take this chord and move it up the whole step. So 3A and then 5, 5, 5 D, G, B. And do the same thing. So you're taking that pinky, you know, going to 6B and then back. And then a palm muted low E. So far we have. Then you start it over on the 1st chord. Then we're going to move up and go. That is fret 8, bar the 8th fret all the way through to the high E, from the A string to the high E. High E we don't play. 3rd finger's barring 10th fret, D, G, B. And hit A through B. Drop your pinky to 11B. And then lift your pinky back off. So it's, and then palm mute the D string right where it sits, where that 3rd finger's at. And then hit D, G, and B. And then 3rd finger does 10D, middle finger does 9G, 1st finger 8B. So, and then 2 palm muted low E's. And then we're going to go back to the start. But the end of that one just goes stop on the chord where you're doing the 10D, 9G, 8B. So it'll be like, and then you start it over. Follow me? And then, actually, when he repeats it, he goes, jump right back into the chord instead of going chunk chunk. Okay, then the next part will go. So what you want to do here is 1st finger 3A. He does kind of like a 1/4 step bend with it, like, and then go 3rd finger 5A. Then a low E palm muted, and then back to 3A. So 2 palm muted E's. And then 3rd finger, 3rd fret A, slide to 5. You got the 1 palm mute in there, right? Right here. And then back to. Then you'll palm mute, after you do the slide, palm mute the 3rd fret on the D and G. So yeah. Palm mute the D string at least. It might be the G as well. And then go, let's see. Go 5A, 3rd finger slide to 7. And And first finger, bar the 5th fret on the G and D, then hit the G, then the D. So. Then a palm muted low E. I hope I'm not moving too fast on this for you. And you hit the low E palm muted, and then you start it over up to the 2 palm muted E's. Okay? So let me play that section up to there. Oh, and then it's... So, you'll go... Take your 3rd finger, slide up to 10 on the D, and it doesn't really matter where you start the slide because you don't hear the start of it. You're going through the effect of the slide. And then shift your knuckle down, and then you're going to hit B and G, and that's 10th fret. So palm mute that G and the D, and then go first finger 8B. And middle finger 9G. Then you start it over. Then on this one, he goes, he'll do the 5A sliding to 7, and then bar the 5th fret, but now go D and G. Palm mute the D, and then hit the 5th fret G. So a slight alteration in there. Alright, so that's both parts. If you missed some of it, rewind it and listen to the little things. The little things mean a lot. So remember to drop C sharp on the tuning. If you have any questions, go to youtube.com/rockinguitarlessons1. Leave it on the comment section of this video or whatever lesson, and I'll clear it up for you. And I get back with all my subscribers, so I won't leave you hanging. And the comments are always appreciated. And listening to Eddie Van Halen is always appreciated, obviously. He's the man. Not very often we get innovators like Edward Van Halen and Jimi Hendrix, people like that actually are innovators with the instrument. And then what else was I going to tell you? My website, rockinguitarlessons.com. Give me till September, guys, and that'll be up and running where we can fine-tune your lessons. Just understand with the YouTube, sometimes people don't get it. They're like, oh, okay, what about the rest of the song? I'm doing these for free, and which is cool. But I do have like 18 full songs. I'm not really doing many full songs though, so I mean these are to give you the riffs and parts of songs. They're free. The website will be more detailed with lots of things. So until next time, I'm going to turn this flanger off this time. I don't really like that flange sound I'm getting. I should have dialed it in a little more. It's okay, but here, we're going to do the same thing on the outro. We'll talk to you guys later. My name's Mike Gross. See ya!